So welcome to Chris's hobby vlog. So in the process of tidying up loose ends and everything, and that's what I've done is I've made the video announcing my departure from YouTube unlisted. It's still there, and basically until I've got certain projects done, certain things I said I'd get done, I'm going to honour all those. So the Nat will be one of them. I'm about to actually get back to work on that. Yeah, I'm putting some videos up. There's some videos to go up over the next few weeks, actually into next month. Near to the end of next month actually, I think, but which are throwback videos from other channels, bring them all together here. All this will stay live, will stay up. I am pretty certain in my departure from YouTube in a minute. It's like that now. Look at me now. Look at me now. You know, I've got this lovely intro video that I put together. I was full of beans, excited what was going on and everything. I don't know. I'm just a bit. So, because I'm very good at making brush statements, I will negate it to a hiatus for now. But what's really nice is that gives me to the end of the last one or two. It's got plenty of time to get that Spitfire finished as well, which is the other stream project I said the other project I said I would see completed. Gives me loads of time to get it done. It will be done well before the end of that, and it's a real chance for me to see, did I just need a break from it? And that will come. I mean, obviously, yes, it does mean now one thing I will go back on, because you've got to be big enough and stupid enough to be able to go back on yourself when needed. And so if I take any footage tomorrow at the Battle of Britain Air Show of Duxford, which is still happening, I'm glad to say, it will be on YouTube, and it will be a fully public video on YouTube. Okay, so in that vein, we have a mail call, and apologies to Premier Hobbies because yes, Premium Hobby, sorry, Western Who, no, because this is their mail call video. So this way around, obviously, because my address is on the other side. This is something I've been quite excited about getting. I have needed one of these, and I am actually getting a bit desperate for one now. Trying to work out how to get into it. I've got my craft knife here. There must be a join. So there must be a join here somewhere. Because it would have been sealed up somehow. It's rather big, isn't it? big old thing. That gets annoying in the background. I do apologise, but hey, you know. So I'll still stand by what I said, and you know, I'm going to run this channel. So I think so. It's one thing I did think actually, because it was brought up to me, which was you've said quite a few times this is your own hobby blog, and if people enjoy it, then they should come and go. And I thought, well, actually, yes, I have gone against that. If I was saying, oh, I'm quitting YouTube because I'm running my channel, I need to remember that's what I'm doing for. So that's what this hiatus, this sort of semi-hiatus is sort of semi-retired. Anyway, so on to this. So you get a nice thank you for your order and little flyer. Time to build perfection. Love your new product. Had a great experience. We would very gratefully to a positive review on Facebook or Google. Well, we'll see. We'll see. And I think after a test, we will see. There's just the normal paperwork you have there. Is that actually on the item there? Oh, wow. So, my measurements were spot on. Had to measure it. So, I would say this is an A3 sheet, almost, but this is my Pro Modeler mat, tankcraft.com is where I got it from. So that's Premium Hobbies, obviously fulfilled the order, I suppose. But tankcraft.com, Now, if you go on the Tank Museum's website, they do these cutting mats with a Sherman and a Tiger and a Thinking Tiger. You get various tanks on them. I was sure I'd seen an aeroplane one, and I thought there's got to be a Spitfire one, so I went to have it, went looking for it, and came across the same folks, and they indeed do. They also do a P-47 and a P-51. So go and check them out. Not sponsored by it, it's just, you know. So yes, but me being me, had to be a Spitfire. So heavy duty, 3mm thick, premium self-healing. Keep mat flat and away from direct sunlight, avoid extreme hot and cold temperatures, do not repeat cuts in the same spot. So basically don't keep jabbing your knife right into the same area, it won't keep healing, you need to give it a chance to properly sort itself out. So it's in RAF Ocean Grey, which if I get a sprue, hold up, this is, see, it's going to stand out quite nicely. And now of course one of the other things is this will make my self-masking jobs a lot easier, because I can put a strip out here or something and do it. So I'll try and keep it as clean as possible, because it wasn't cheap, that's the only thing. This, including postage, has cost me in the region of 35 quid. So it's not a cheap mat. You can go and buy cutting mats, self-healing cutting mats for about £8 in larger sizes than this one. But I'm treating myself, because this is my main hobby now. Because that is the one thing that is true, is I am leaving the world of railways behind. I will come and watch your railway related streams and I'll take part in discussions and that. I'm not going to shun that, but yes, I am leaving my railway hobbies behind. My cookies crumbling. Wow. Just give it, I've got to release some static. Can we do that? Yeah. So, static aside. You don't have to do the same direction, to get static up. Fine. Anyway, here we are. So, yes, as you can see, it is the Spitfire. I can't actually see on my watch anymore. It's really going to help. There we are. Try and get some good light for you. So it's got a Mark 5B Spitfire on it. Gives you a little data panel of information about it there, United Kingdom of the Rondel. There's a plan view, side profile, and a facing view of the famous fighter. Along with measurements down the bottom in millimetres and centimetres are at the bottom as well, and on the out of it, so inches and centimetres there. So yes, I look forward to using this. So thank you very much to the people at Tankcraft. The quality feels really nice. It is the nicest mat I've ever had the privilege of holding or meeting. Yes, that's nice. It's nice. It does feel quality, which is a good start. You know, I brought the cheap ones. Yeah, the £8 one I mentioned. I brought the cheap ones, and yeah, they've been alright. They've done the job. They've done the job. That's the main thing. And yeah, it would do the job for you as well. If you were just starting out, get a cheap one. Don't commit to anything like this until you know that you're going to be doing more in the hobby or more in the way of doing this sort of thing. So yeah, but if you are wanting, you're willing to spend out the money, there is the sort of thing you too could have. How cool is that? So that is pretty much that video. So yes, so like I say, there will be some for you to see, and I will finish up the mat now. I did get the other side and the top done last night, so there's the other side of the nut, both sides done, and the top has been done as well. You all thought it was going to fall off then, didn't you? Because I just did me as well. So I'm going to do the underside tonight. and I have got the cotton to do the smoke behind it as well. So yes, I'll do all that and get the video done. But of course, it is checking the watch that's not on. Is it that's on recording, not on the time? It is 8:05 UK time, and Anthony Dodge, the Model Train Outsider, is due to go live at 8:30 UK time, and it looks like it's a tribute to Chris Hale's Heritage Railway in some sort. So I hope to see as many people there as possible, especially those of you who did follow me for trains. Please do go along and support Anthony, and yeah, and we'll see how this hiatus goes, this semi-retirement. Because, like I say, you know, it's upsetting me and pissing me off a lot of the time now when I'm trying to do things on YouTube. So the live streams are definitely out. It's going to be video heavy. That is one thing I'm not doing. I'll be dismantling the live stream setup. It's still all there at the minute because it was used last night for the NAT, last part of the NAT build, the final live stream. But and the video camera setup, or the holder for the phone basically, will be remaining in place while I finish off the NAT build and the Spitfire build, just because it's a really cool place to have a camera, really easy for me to show you stuff because you can see the whole workbench. Now, that's of course the last thing is, this now won't be being used for a little while now, because those builds will all happen off. This one, the first kit I will build on this, I have a Tamiya Mark 5B Spitfire coming to build. And this felt so right. To build a Mark 5 Spitfire on my Mark 5B Spitfire mat. That's the first build it's received. Though I've got a feeling that looks like a 48 scale Spitfire to me. That looks like a 48 scale Spitfire to me. Might be bigger, might be a 32. Now, given this is a Mark 5, and this one I'm about to pick up an S31, or in UK terms, a Mark 19. Well, the first thing to touch is a Spitfire, so that's right, not the same mark. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There we are, 148 Spitfire. You can see how much bigger the Griffin one is over the Merlin powered one too. Yeah. Still very pleased with the result on that one. A bit dusty now. It's been around now a little while. Yeah. Rare as rocking horse, what's it, that model. Anyway, so yes, I hope to see you all there at Anthony's stream. I'm just going to put that on and then take a picture of that on there so it shows you get a rough idea of the size difference and stuff. But yes, so I hope to see that on Anthony's stream tonight. I'll be there. We'll be on the big TV. We'll let those aeroplanes stop flying, taxiing and flying in the same pattern that they have been flying in for the past 10 minutes or so. Anyway, take care, be well, stay safe, and ta-ra. Ta-ra, a bit arcade.